Hello there and welcome to Planet Chaos Plays another video game. That's right, I have no life. This is Fight Night and this is the amateur tournament. It's quite a lot of fun. Quite challenging. And finally started recording off PS3. It's the first time I've managed to do it as such. So here we go. Now I'm going for a inside fighter, and I think I'm the shortest height you can have with the longest reach in the game. So this should be fun. This guy looks quite big. He might be kind of scary.
Let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Yep, he's big. He's pretty big. I normally like to work on the body first and soften things up a bit. Oh, he's one of these. He's a pusher. Can't imagine the pain they must go through taking these kind of punches. Right, at the moment I'm beating him on, I think it's points or punch stats or some shit. Oh God, cover up, cover up. I'm actually the champion on my other save file on this game, but it took me a long time to get that. I think I was 32 by the time I became the heavyweight champion. And that was all 3 belts. So there's certain fighters in this game which are an absolute beast to defeat. Ali being one of them. Gee, the fight's got the longest arms in history. This is on PS3. Very fairly obvious given the button prompts, but still. Always catch him with a few there. Oh, bloody hell. Always a good defence is to go on the offensive as quickly as possible, and for the love of God, stay off the ropes as much as possible, because if they get you on the ropes, you're in a whole world of hurt. Come on, you son. Keep it tight inside. But as you get older on this, it becomes harder to maintain. Oh, bloody hell, I'm getting hammered here. It gets harder to maintain your endurance and your fitness and stuff and conditioning and that as you get older.
Hooks on the inside.
I have to hit him with a knockdown, but I don't know if I've got it enough. Yeah, I might be able to get away with it.
Listen to me. This is it.
Okay, this is the last round. See if I can catch him with a few power punches. Made him nice and soft. Should be able to catch him with a few more power punches. Depends who you get though. There's some fighters that are really difficult to predict when they're going to throw a punch. Some are easy, some not so easy. I'll tell you one guy you've got to watch is Mike Tyson. If he gets you in the corner, you're in a whole world of hurt. I like to say that the season mode on this game isn't... Well, it's good, but it's really irritating because they force you into doing certain circumstances, like you have to punch with only your right arm and stuff like that, which is just I don't know, it's kind of stupid. But And the fight against is Isaac Frost is kind of irritating, because you could beat him hands down easily in a standard fight like this, but generally, like, being forced to fight by these silly sort of guidelines is just it's just bizarre. Oh yeah, and my wrestler has the cheesiest name in history. It's Lord of Destruction, which is super cheesy. Like I said, my only gripe with this game, other than when you go online and get my ass absolutely handed to me, which happens quite a lot, is the fact that the loading on this does take a long time. And I've played through this on Xbox, and I've cleared it on Xbox, and it was on PSN, I don't know, a few weeks back for about £8, so I thought, why not? Biggest issue with PlayStation being the fact that hard drive is just about full, so I know every fight is different. Every fight has got different characteristics, and
We went over the rules
you got
in
to
the
be
dressing
careful
room.
who you're up
Let's
against,
have a good
especially
clean fight. Touch
people
them
like
up.
Mike Tyson. You let them get on the inside, and they will absolutely punish you. So let's see what this guy's all about. He's a bit bigger than me. He's a big dude, meaning I need to avoid his punches as much as possible. Okay, let's see if we can work that body a bit. Hang on a minute. Yeah, and if a fight is tall, usually the best tactic I find is usually to hit the body, because unless you've got the reach, he's gonna bloody hell. He's gonna punish you. That was nasty.
Hey, let's go!
But these are amateur fights, so these aren't your heavyweight fights, so they're a little bit. They are a little bit. Always clinching. I hate that when they clinch. That's irritating. I know it's a legal move, but it's just irritating. Always got to keep an eye on that stamina bar as well. I mean, you can set it so it shows you your damage and stuff, but my other boxer, I've pretty much maxed out his jabbing technique, because that's pretty much where oh, there we go, not bad, where I sort of spent most of my experience. That and head movement, and of course blocking. But that can get you into certain situations where sometimes you can be winning a fight like every round, and then it'll KO you with a power punch in the very last round. That's the kind of thing you have to sort of deal with on this, which can be can cause rage quits, put it that way. But it's very, very good. But be aware, if you think you're good offline, go online, because Jesus, I went up against the guy the other week and he murdered me. Alright, in my defense, my connection was so laggy it was practically unplayable, but it was sort of, it was just, the skill difference was just unmeasurable. It was just crazy. This is a bit more of a closer fight than my last one. This guy's definitely got a lot more dangerous. There we go, gotcha. As I said, always he's clenching again. I hate that when they clench. It really is irritating. Close him in. Got enough on him. I'm gonna win this round. Just got to survive the last round. It's always watching your stamina and maintaining everything, because if you get hit by one punch and it stuns you, that's when usually you're in a whole world of hurt. Sometimes you can change your strategy and try something different, something you won't necessarily expect, but a lot of the time, it is good to sort of experiment and try different things. See, now I'm trying to hit him in the face, and it's just... Oh, maybe not. Oh, got him. Caught him again. See, sometimes it works. It just depends again on the overall level of the fight in terms of what he's at, punch stats, that kind of thing. I think I might have won this. I haven't actually won the tournament on this in the previous Legacy night I was playing, so hopefully this will go somewhere. It's always more satisfying to win on knockouts than points, per se. I'd like to see them bring out another Fight Night game, but they seem to be concentrating on UFC, which I don't know, it just doesn't. I've tried UFC 2010 and I just didn't think it was that particularly I don't know, compelling. I guess it's each to his own, but it wasn't. There just wasn't the raw excitement like there is on this when you throw a power punch and it sort of catches them off guard, and then you get a chance to sort of go in and finish it basically. And this is the finale. I'm watching telly.
All right,
Final.
gentlemen. Protect yourselves
This
at all
guy
times.
might be tough.
Let's
See what
touch
he's
him
got.
up.
Well, at least he's more on my side.
The opening bell. Round number 1, scheduled for 4. This one is expected to be a thriller. We spend so much time talking about all the facets of the game, but confidence, the mentality, just simply being a winner. Galata's perfect record plays into that.
And he wants to keep that, and that's so important. When he's in a tough fight, when he's in those tough moments, he just doesn't.
See, sometimes the body weight, after you do it for about 6 or 7 rounds, it really does pay off. So it's sort of, oh, and it's 4 rounds this time. Okay.
Got a guy in here tonight who loves to throw the uppercut. That means we have an opponent against him who has to really be conscious of his defensive posture.
Yeah, it's kind of like parking your car. You know, you don't want to park near any fire hydrants. You're going to get a ticket. You want to leave your head.
Yeah, by the way, what I'm doing, I wouldn't recommend doing that when you get to the pros, because their punches are so much more powerful. They'll just annihilate you.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Galata. Excellent hook by Galata.
Come on now, let me see.
Hits him in the mug with the right.
So now that I've got him on the ropes, if I can keep him on the ropes, I can just work on him and just pound him.
Ferocious is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
I will be putting out some other videos, some different stuff. Just finally found out how to record PS3. I've had this Elgato device for nearly a year, and yet for some reason I couldn't get it to record PS3. So turns out I had to just wiggle the cable a bit more, and it's working now. So
right to the belt line.
it's a bit of a boring technique. I'm not gonna lie, it isn't the most exciting way to fight. But if you want to win, it is sort of a good way of, and it does work later on. The only thing you'll find is you can be, you know, a 12-round fight. You end up like punching and punching. You can be doing that the whole match, and then it'll take 6-7 rounds for them to actually stop throwing punches at you. It just depends whether the fighter up against is stronger, if he's faster, has he got better endurance than you have. There's all sorts to it. Let's see if we can catch him with a power punch. Or a haymaker, as they call it.
Right hand downstairs. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Galata. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that
Well, if we keep this up,
we've
got a good chance of winning this.
Because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything
If
go.
I can get him in the corner, I'll show you what I mean. There we go.
Ferocious is on the receiving end.
The thing is, when you do things like that, be careful because your stamina drops tremendously quickly.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Ferocious. Ferocious has been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jabs to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
That's a good left hand by Galata. Scored well up top.
There we go, caught him again, caught him again. Come on. Let's see what he's got. Oh. Also, don't get too cocky because he's clenching, he's in trouble. Don't get too cocky because you can sort of get caught, and he takes one sort of punch to catch you, and you can be in a whole world of pain.
Ferocious is tagged.
Funny, I've never been a fan of boxing at all, but as soon as I played this, it was just there's just something about it. I don't know what it is.
Took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
And that's the end of round 3.
Could have something to do with Rocky, I suppose.
Round number 4, the last go-round for these two is underway. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Galata. Galata's hit by a counter punch there. Watch the hook.
Just waiting for it, I'm cocking it.
Work in training camp is
Just
now
waiting for
paying
it.
off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Ferocious is hit up top hard.
As you can see, I'm just sort of stepping back. I'm just trying to keep enough space between so that I can hit him. So it's just
What an excellent two-punch
just soften him
combo
up.
by Galata.
It's nothing more satisfying than a power punch to the head on this game. Especially the way they do the replays as well, it's brilliant. Sweet. There it is again. There it is again. The only thing, when you hold that haymaker, obviously it uses a lot more stamina rather than a standard punch. So only use it maybe for, I don't know, maybe half a round at best. Because otherwise you'll find yourself running out of stamina, and conditioning being the biggest thing in this game. You get caught with that, you're in real trouble, and you move like a slug.
Let's hear how the judges had it. Who sent it up to the ring? This was a sure and steady effort by Ferocious.
And I believe you might even be able to import your own music on it. I haven't really tried though. So.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous decision? We got it the right way.
For Teddy Atlas on
Yeah, looks like I won the tournament. That's not really that difficult. I am fighter of the tournament. It gets a lot more difficult later on. I must have challenged the title holder about 17 times before I actually beat him. Okay, let's schedule a fight. Wow, we are ranked extremely low. Right, let's look at this guy in comparison to me. Got strength on my side, he has just about everything else. Yeah, you'll do. Shouldn't get beaten up too badly. Right, I can't afford anything at the moment. Nope, I've got no money, I'm skinned. Okay, so basically, if you've never played this before, you just train, do promotions. Now, doing promotions is actually a big thing. Gets your fighters' popularity up there and stuff, so certainly makes the game more realistic. But it can get a bit tedious if you play too much. But again, you know, it's a very, very good game. always stick with a bit of open sparring to begin with. Always can sort of get to know the feel of your boxer, and things like speed later on are really helpful. Or combination punches, so you can throw 3 or 4 punches and your opponent's doesn't even know about it half the time. Okay, who have we got? Okay, let's see this guy out.
Let's see how you do in the ring.
No, not every tactic works.
Keep your head moving. Good hustle. Keep it up. Keep those arms moving. Keep those legs moving. Keep it up.
And again, working on getting as many points as humanly possible, because obviously it gives you more opportunity then to add to your boxer's growth, and
You can't last here. You won't last in the ring.
you know, lets you add to your attributes and stuff, so it's handy. It's clenching already.
Don't slow down now. Hey, keep your hands up.
And the cornermen do have sort of things to say, give you advice and stuff, and I personally don't listen to it, but you can if you wish.
That's it. I shake it off. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Good job. Move it, get after him. Harder. Back to the body. That's it, just like that. That's it.
Sorry, good talk, but I'm kind of concentrating. Keeps hitting his helmet.
Do that again. Good hustle.
Not bad, champion, not bad. Given the fact I'm essentially an amateur. And if you can't do standard training, you can do sort of quick things that sort of speed you up a bit, give you a bit of a kick up the arse as such. Get my stamina back. Oh, and always go into a fight with full stamina. I've made the mistake of going in with 80% and I've been absolutely hammered in the ring. Here we are, first professional fight. Let's see how I do.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us.
This guy's got a bigger build than I have.
Here we go, round number 1.
Always,
scheduled for 6.
He's letting those punches go.
Kenny, let's give our viewers something to look for early on here. Ferocious is a fighter who has spent a lot of time recently working on that jab to the body to set up other
Oh,
things.
he's
Well, he should be
already knackered.
fighting taller guys now.
tiring
When he's
himself
fighting
out
taller
early.
guys that stay on the outside, that jab to the body can be
So that's
a
normally what I
very
would have done when I
effective
first
punch.
played this, but I sort of learned over time that not to go too crazy unless you know you're going to win the fight. I
On
mean,
the inside. When a little bit of time goes by and he's not getting there consistently.
Well, that's exactly what the outside fighter is looking for, frustration. You don't let him get there, and he starts to fall apart a little bit. He starts to get anxious. Maybe he
There we
gets
are,
to a
there we
point
are,
where he's
little
not even trying to get
catch his
inside
head and then go
anymore.
straight back to the body again.
With the two-punch combo by Ferocious.
Those are the kind of punches you want. It's fairly obvious, I suppose.
That right hand serving him well. A classic 1-2 combo by Ferocious.
Just got to be careful.
Cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
See, it's only a 6-round fight though, which isn't that bad, but later on you're talking 12, 13 round fights. At that point your boxer's literally like crawling around the ring. He's got that much stamina left.
And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
I hate that clinching, as I said before. Clinching, I know it's partly, it's a fair thing to do, but it's just so irritating.
Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Just 10
I've
seconds
done this
to
round and
go
I won
in
this round. Point on points.
Keep doing what
So they are
Keep the jab pumping.
on 2 of 6. Right. Things start to get interesting now.
Here we go. Round
Now we get to
two
sort
is
of
underway.
see whether the fight is there's
Accurate
a
uppercut after
going to be a
taking
change
the
of tactic by your
zone.
opponent. Because sometimes they change things up and you have to be sort of
Good defense, just covering up down low.
ready for it.
There's a nice left
Try not to
hand.
drone
able to
on
get
too
in.
much, probably boring people ragged.
Good
That's not very
flush
nice.
shot upstairs. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Double jab there by Ferocious. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Stay on the inside.
What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
Just waiting. I've got the
right from
haymaker
start
button
in
on
this
ready.
fight,
Just
he's committed
waiting
to the
for
body
that.
shots.
Well,
him
that's
to
the time
step in.
go there right at the beginning,
obviously-
because body work pays off for you.
Obviously, I
later
can
in
lose
the fight.
points and even lose the
Don't
round
waste
because he's
your
hitting me a
time.
lot
Get
more.
right to it.
There we are. Gotcha.
Nice work. The left hand to the head.
Okay, no more power punches. Go back to the body.
He scored well after being hit himself. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Solid
It's
straight
extremely
right hand.
satisfying when they go down, especially from a body shot.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action. The kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Just waiting for the opportunity to strike. He's getting a bit soft, but I've still got to be careful that I don't get caught.
Snapping jabs by
He's not. He's
Oh, and he
definitely
returns
softening him up
fire
with
with
his
the
body
left
blows.
hand.
Can't imagine what it'd feel like after being
Covers up
punched that
nicely,
many
gets rid of
times.
his opponent's body shot.
He's tired. He's tired.
He's definitely clinching again though, which is definitely a sign that he's might be in trouble soon.
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counter-punching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Ferocious is rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Yeah, I got caught there.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Reaching the halfway mark of this
He
round.
might win this round.
Good shot
I'm
there
struggling.
with that left. And bang, and away he goes, able to land that power punch.
Trying to force his way in that front
I'm
door.
generally
and he
not
got-
sure who's winning this fight, me or him.
Oh, and he's got something for
Because he's
him
caught me with
himself,
some
but it's a left hand.
power punches of himself, so
And he returns on that exchange.
I'm just not sure. It's probably the most exciting way to fight, to be honest, but it's effective.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range.
Oh, caught him with a bit of an overhook there.
The end of the punches.
Come on.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
Oh, caught him there, nice.
Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps getting hit by right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe. This is a habit. This is a flaw that was with him in the gym.
Oh, he's got a little bit more stamina than I've got. Oh, been 3 points ahead in every round so far. Let's just see whether we can take it to the next level. Right, he's got more stamina now, so let's go back to fighting
My
smart.
concern, though, Joe, I have one little concern.
What's
there.
that?
Well, is he winning the battles, but maybe going to lose the war because he's really wearing himself out. He's working so hard to get things done. Down the road, does he pay a price?
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Ferocious.
There's no need to be on the inside, champ. Come on. Pace yourself.
Just trying to catch him, just trying to catch him with those power punches, just enough so that
And then commits to giving one right
I
back.
can stun him.
Right to the body.
He's fighting fairly smart himself at the moment.
He took a shot, but
I
he
mean,
gives one
those
of his
body
own.
punches
A
are essential
left-hand
leverage.
score.
Later on in the fight round,
Eyes up on the
I've just got to be
inside.
careful not to get caught by any more punches from him, especially these power ones, because they are some pretty devastating punches.
He missed with that headshot.
Yeah, he's starting to slow off a bit, but then so am I.
Midsection as the target with the combination punching. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
He's again.
He's completely turned his offense
Just
off.
waiting
You
for that
can see
opportunity.
that he's just in an extreme defensive posture, but still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about.
Got more stamina I have there, so I've got to be
He has to
careful.
think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Just gotta be slowing him up now at this point, surely. He's hitting the ribs that amount of times.
Comes right back with some offense.
Ah, there we are.
Right to the
A bit
middle.
low on the elbow.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Another strong round of accurate precision punching from him.
This might be the round. This could be the make or break round. If I can just
just
get in there and just stun him.
Ferocious is picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy.
You can out-punch him a lot of the time.
He understands in his corner,
Yeah, oh, hang on. This might be the chance.
And they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent.
Oh, he's trying to body punch me now.
Good job protecting
Stun
himself.
him a few more times.
Good 1-2 by Ferocious.
Come on.
Ferocious is doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting
Now,
the
if we
inbox
can
on.
finish this
You
guy,
know,
let's
you
go
cover
for it.
up the way that his opponent is, you're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked, but when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Come on. This guy's really, really stubborn.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. And a well-placed combination by Ferocious.
There we are, that's more like it, that's what we
Here's
want.
one for you now, he says. Right
Still
back
got to
with
be
the left
careful of him
hand.
though.
Good return fire that time. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Don't think I'm going to get much of a knockout on this guy because he's just stubborn.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Fires right back at him.
Done enough damage doing this for sure.
Hey, man, come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these
See,
stunning
now
blows. You can just hear the damage.
He might have enough in us now to punch him in the face.
Very nice job landing that counter punch.
Well, maybe not, maybe not. He's clinching, so he's obviously tired. He doesn't like those body punches either. Come on.
Ferocious is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp.
Every time I hit him with that body punch, his stamina drops, but then so does mine.
Well, he's throwing it, but just missed. Isn't landing it. Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination. I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very,
Oh, this guy's really irritating me now. He's just not dropping, is he?
That's what you start to wonder.
Come on, come on.
Just a
Got a
minute
haymaker
and a
ready
half
here. Come
left
on.
in the fight.
1-2. 1-2.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. He scores with the left.
He's clinching, so clearly he's tired, but he's so am I.
Fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Oh, he caught me there, I'm in trouble.
Very
Oh,
well
gotta
done
be
by
careful.
both men to fire off those right hands.
Just 30 seconds. Kind of wanted a knockout in my first fight, but don't think I'm going to get
Gotta
it.
be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he
Unless
does that.
he leaves himself exposed. Come on, exposed. Rephrase what I just said. Probably not the best one.
Range.
Pulls the trigger right
Nah.
away with the left hand.
Unfortunately not, but not a bad fight. But have I won it? Have I won it? I'm not sure.
Any other way but the opposite, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, but you don't want them.
Hey!
Here's our ring announcer.
I wasn't sure. Just because I punched him that many bleeding times.
So a unanimous decision win by Ferocious. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agree.
It was hard to see it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.
Anyway, hope I haven't droned on and bored you too much. That's Fight Night. If you like it, check it out for yourself. It's good fun. It's extremely cheap now to buy, and get a lot of gameplay out of it. But you can also rage quit pretty hard on this. So